Hello, God bless you. My name is Simon. I want to share something very important with us today. And not many of us will really accept what I have to say and where I have to say it. I'm not doing this video to ask you to do what I did or what I'm doing. I'm not trying to be your marriage counselor, please. That's not why I'm here. I just want to share an idea, and I believe that this video is meant for somebody. Anytime I'm recording a video, in my mind, as long as I have the inspiration and prompting in my heart by God to share the idea, I am not doing it for likes and for subscribers. If you go to my YouTube channel, I don't have a lot of subscribers. And God already warned me from the beginning that I should never, ever do it for subscribers, that I should never pay attention to likes and subscribers. You know, the kind of message that God gave me is not a message that is popular. It's not the kind of message that people want to hear. It's not the kind of message that will make people clap their hands. You know, I know my assignment, and I know that the kind of assignment I have is the one that comes with rejection and criticism. Is the kind of ministry and assignment that will make people not want to hear what I have to say. So I know, you know, I'm built for it, I'm prepared for it. So I knew from beginning that my message is very hard, my message is very tough, and not many people will want to hear it. So I know that, you don't need to tell me. So, but there is a remnant. Probably this video is meant for one person or two people or three people, and I believe God that this video will get to them and be a blessing to them. All right, I want to tell you a few things I did in my marriage that is working for me. You know, there are a few things I did, and I made the decision to do them before I got married. In fact, even when I was courting my wife, we discussed about it, we documented it, we planned it by the grace of God. We told ourselves, you see, it was an agreement that we made, and we apply it, and it's working by the grace of God. So I want to share some of them with you. You don't have to do what we did. Please, you don't have to do it. So don't think I'm doing this video to convince you to do what we did. I'm just sharing this with those that want to listen. All right. So one of the agreements we made so many agreements. Maybe in one of the videos I do with her in our channel, the manuals, the YouTube channel I run with her, maybe one of these days we'll discuss some of our agreements, some of the things we agreed to do in our marriage. So, but let me share a few of them with you. And I believe that these ones are the major ones. You know, you see, it shocks me that two people will get married, a man and a woman get married, they are having sex, their blood is mixing up, you know, they are sharing blood, they are sharing saliva through kissing, but they cannot share secrets. It baffles me that you can reveal your nakedness. Your spouse can see your nakedness. Your spouse can have sex with you, sleep with you, but cannot see your money. It baffles me. It really baffles me, really. So I'll just share a few things with us, and I mean, those that will hear will hear. I say this to the glory of God. I have a good marriage, and I'm enjoying my marriage, and I thank God. Not because of the initial emotional feelings that people have when they just get married. No, not because of that. Deep down in my spirit, I know that if I keep doing what I'm doing, if my wife keep doing the right thing and I keep doing the right thing, we will have a lifetime of a blissful marriage. So even if God brought the both of you together, you still have to do the right thing. So there are things we are doing that make it work, and I'll share some of them with you. And I want to tell you, you may not like what I'm about to say. Some of them will be very hard and challenge. Some of them will challenge your your belief. Okay. All right. The first thing I want to say is about money. So I and my wife, we put all our money one place. There is nothing like my money in my marriage. There is nothing like her money. I know some of you don't. I told you won't like what I'm about to say. It will challenge your ideas a lot. Okay? There is nothing like my money. We don't do that. There is nothing like my wallet. No. We put all our money one place. And we now, from that place, separate, take out pocket money, whatever we want to save, and keep them where they need to be. Listen, let me tell you. Money is the number one reason for marital problems. I don't care the excuse you give for your marital problems. I don't care. The number one reason that people quarrel in marriage is money. Money is the number one reason for divorce anywhere in the world. Money is like a snake. If you cage it, it's like a dragon. If you cage it, if you know how to cage it in a way that it will not trouble you, you have a good marriage. So I understood this by the grace of God, that money is a spirit, money is a God. So I decided, I and my wife, that there is nothing like my money. All the money belongs to us. All the money, both the one I'm making and the one she will make tomorrow when she start work. Listen, all the money belongs to us. When she joined me from Nigeria and we got married, listen, I took her to the bank, added her to my account. She can access my account. She has the password. Okay, that's number one. See, there's something that the wife of Bishop David Oyedepo said. She said, only a harlot will let you see her nakedness and will not let you see her money. Only a harlot does that. Only a harlot will let you see her nakedness, but will hide her money from you. Only a harlot does that. So, for those of you who are hiding your money, my question is, your spouse is seeing your nakedness. So what is more important than your nakedness? Second one, we decided to share all our passwords. So all the password for my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, all passwords, my phone password, we shared it. I have all her passwords. Email, she has all my passwords. Listen, this decision, I know some of you don't like it. I told you you will not like this. I warned you. Hold on, please. So I told you will not like what I'm about to say. So she has all my passwords. I have all her passwords. This phone I'm using to record is her phone. The phone she's using at home is my phone. There is nothing like my phone. All the phones belongs to us. My wife has access to my phone. I have access to her phone. In fact, when I was getting married to her, I told my family, if you send me a message and think my wife will not see it, you are joking. She will have my password. And that was exactly what I did. So whoever sends me a message, my wife sees it. Whoever is calling me, my wife is hearing. If she's there, I put it on loudspeaker. Anytime I'm with my wife and you call me, it's on loudspeaker. I don't care who is calling. It is on loudspeaker. She's hearing everything. Anytime I'm with her and you call her, it's on loudspeaker. I'm hearing everything. In fact, she will be the one to tell the person, my husband is here with me. Greet my husband. Listen, there is no secret in marriage. The only thing that kills marriage is secret. If you want your marriage to work, you better avoid secrets. All right? So we shared all passwords, bank password, phone password, social media password, every password we shared it. Another one that is helping us, when I'm leaving the house, I tell her where I'm going. If I'm going to work, she knows I'm coming to work. When I get to work, I will let her know, babe, I'm at work now. After work, I will let her know, babe, I'm about to come home. Wherever she's going, she must tell me. Even when she was in Nigeria, It will shock you. If I'm sleeping, she knows I'm sleeping. If I'm at the gym, she knows I'm at the gym. If I'm leaving the gym, she knows I'm leaving the gym. Every location and every movement is reported. It's for security reasons. Let your spouse know where you are for security reasons. Some of you tell your boyfriends and your girlfriends and your siblings and your parents your secrets, and you hide your secret from your spouse. That's not right. That's wicked. Anyway, because of time, let me go to the next one. So, like I said, all passwords are shared. Wallet, there's nothing like my wallet. There's nothing like my car. There's nothing like, no, our car, our wallet, our phone. Everything is they belong to us, our money. All right? If you are calling me and you think nobody knows what you are saying, telling me, my wife knows. I cannot keep your secret. I don't keep secret for people. Right? I might keep it from every other person, but my wife will know. It's as simple as that. Even her family knows. When she was living in Nigeria, I told her family, please know that whatever you tell my wife, I know. And the moment I said it, they say, oh, we know already. we know how you people roll. So there are things our family cannot tell her because they know she will tell me. Listen, every money that leaves our family, both of us know. If we want to help anybody in our family, both my wife's family, where she came out from, or the family where I came out from, both of us we know. There is no secret removal of money. If I want to give anybody money, my wife knows because it's coming out from the same place. If she wants me to, if she wants us to give money to somebody from her father's family, she will let me know, we discuss it, and we give the person the money. Do you understand? I know this is difficult. I know it's tough. But that is why I have a peaceful marriage. We are not fighting by the grace of God. We have not quarreled. We have not argued. Not even one day of argument by the grace of God. Listen, your marriage is what you make it. The secret you are keeping will be the reason you will destroy your marriage. The person that is telling you something and say, oh, don't tell your husband, though. This is just between us as siblings. Don't tell your wife, oh, this is just between us as friends. That person is wicked and wants to destroy your marriage. Yes, that person is very wicked. There should be no secret between you and your husband. If you have any investment, let your wife know. Before I got married to my wife, there was a property I bought in Nigeria. And during the time that, I wanted to file for her, I sold that property to finance some things because I didn't want anything, committee of friends or whatever they call it. I sold that property and I used it to finance everything. And I told her, I've sold the property. Listen, if there's any investment you have, let your wife know. Let your husband know. Stop hiding things. Some of you, your retirement benefits at work, your 401k or whatever you call it, next of kin, you don't even have the name of your spouse on it. You put the name of your mother or father or sibling. How can you be so wicked? How can you be so heartless and wicked? Your spouse can see your nakedness, but your spouse will never know how much you are making. Some of you, your wife or your husband doesn't even know where you work. You leave the house, you don't tell anybody. You come back, you don't tell anybody. You go where you want to go. You hide your money. Open accounts, your wife doesn't know. Open accounts, your husband doesn't know. Just because you're a nurse or whatever they call it, an RN, hiding money, just because you make more money than your husband, you think that you can probably have your own account. Remember, there was a time that your husband was taking care of you. Remember, some of these people came from Nigeria, came from Africa, and your husband was supporting you. Now you are making more money than him. You decide to keep your own money and hide it from him. Sometimes it's both sides. I just want to say, stop being wicked. Stop. Now, if you have a spouse who you cannot trust, now it's a different thing. If you cannot trust your spouse, you feel like, oh, that if they have access to money, they will overspend it. I understand that. It still means that there's something wrong with the marriage. You still have to go for counseling because it means you probably, something is wrong if you cannot trust your spouse. If there's no trust in the area of money, there's no marriage. If there is no trust in marriage, especially in the area of finance, there is no marriage. You are just roommates. So I just want to say, do things together. Shower together. You see, when you were cutting, you were all over each other. Shower together. Sleep in one bed. Sleep in one room. Do things together. That is what marriage is meant for. And stop making excuses. Oh, we've been in this marriage for 20 years. There's nothing else we need to see about each other. Really? That is why the marriage is not working. But some of you will go to work and you have a boyfriend at work and you smile with him. You have a girlfriend at work. You are playing with her. When you come home, you frown your face. Stop deceiving yourself and make your marriage work. It is work. It is work. Even myself that has been married for 3 months, it is work, and I'm working it by the grace of God. See, there are things I do. I know it's not comfortable. I'll come back from work sometimes. My wife is in the kitchen. I go to the kitchen to help her. Yes, I'm tired, but I still go to the kitchen to wash the plates, remove the trash, help out in the house. It is not comfortable to do it, but you have to do it. Make it work. God bless you.